Good morning, afternoon, and evening. I'm the Canadian, and I'm back with another update video. Not like the other update video that I posted a few weeks ago about the channel. This is more of a multiple layout and project update video, what's going on. A lot of my N-scale stuff has been featured on my experimental layout that I've been working on. Some cosmetic stuff going on with that. Start veering away from that because there's only so much, the way that layout is set up, there's only so much you can really do. There's stuff going on with the HO scale layout and my current fairy projects, and I'm also going to be giving you guys the first peek on this channel of my main layout. I've gotten the first level all wired up and ready to go. It's just a bunch of detail stuff going on. So other than that, let's take a look at what's going on here. Transition. So we all know this layout, the experimental layout, where I do a lot of my running of my N-scale reviews. You know, it's pretty basic, well, until you get to the terminal. But there's only so much you can do on this layout. Like, you got one industry. It's basically car, yard, to industry, to yard, to ferry, you know. And there's, again, it's not complete. Like, there's some stuff going on here, like some stuff that I've done. Road going into the walk-on passenger terminal. I have removed these two. Future review coming on that. I've got the layout here for the administrative check-in building here. Other than that, there's a critter and a snoopervisor. Say hello to everyone. Good enough. So, there's only so much we can do with this. And there's not much for me left to do on it. You know, just some minor stuff. Let's hop to the HO scale layout now. Okay, the HO layout. We keep behind closed door because cat! Speaking from experience, cat! I'm sure a few of you know that. A little bit of a redo going on in here. As you can see, it's a bit of a mess. But let's peek under. Ooh, there's a thing there. So again, this is my dad's layout. I have some HO scale stuff. So sometimes I sneak in here and use it. But my HO scale reviews the two that I've done already have been on this layout. It's getting a bit of a redo. Replacing all it was foam track bed, the Woodland Scenics foam track bed. It's all being replaced with cork. It's a lot stiffer than the foam. It just wasn't really turning out that well. And a little bit of a track redo as well. Changing some things around. Making things a little bit more streamlined. As you can see, a lot of stuff's been moved around, and it's not really in operational order yet. That will change hopefully soon, in a bit, sort of. When there's time. But yes. I hear a cat. And the reason why we keep the door closed. There's the reason we keep the door closed. So let's go on to the next one. Okay, next up is the ferry projects. We're back close to where the experimental layout is. But this is supposed to be our family library. Kind of being used as a storage room. Where I have another N-scale layout. This is meant to be a portable intermodal layout. It's currently a project on hold. All the tracks being replaced with code 55. It's currently code 80. It's going to be all changed to Pico code 55. Because as you can see, got some ferries on here. It's kind of being stored. Then you see this pile of foam. All this here is the current ferry projects. We've got these 3 levels here are going to be the coastal class that I'm going to be building, the upper structures. And then up here is going to be the rail served. I'll kind of move these around here. There. So I've got the foam structures for the ferries cut out. I just have to get the components for the deck, for the car decks. But yeah, they're turning out a lot bigger than I thought they were going to be, but that is, when it comes to storage, that'll be a bridge I come to when I get to. On to the final part of this video. Final part of this video is going to be, you finally get to see what's going on with my main layout. That has been following me everywhere I go. So my main layout is going to be 3 levels. I'm showing you the first level because second level is nowhere near showable, and the third level hasn't even started to be planned yet. All the track on it is either Tomic spine track or Kato unit track. The wiring on it is done and ready to go. I've done some rounds on it. I won't be showing you any today. I'm just showing you the general roughness of it, so you get the general idea. So here we go, starting at this end. Future reviews right there, coming soon. Plus the second video of my in-car reviews, hopefully. I know that has been a dying feature of my channel, but I am trying to revive it. Hill, tunnel, industry, you know. This was originally supposed to be a reverse loop, but either I'm too stupid to figure it out, or my auto reverser wasn't working properly in the first place, so I just turned it into an elaborate Y. Why, do you ask? No pun intended. I don't know. I thought of it. This is basically built on a bookshelf with the side of a third bookshelf on it, and then the rest is just like 2x4 framing. This has been a project for a few years. This is also my original HO scale layout. A lot of the gray paint you're seeing on here is from the HO scale, like in this black part here underneath. That is from the original HO scale layout. Like that was like the original highway and container yard area, but that doesn't exist anymore. I don't have anything from that, or at least any pictures. So we're going to continue around here. This whole back part here, like that track there, the engine terminal, what will be the engine terminal, and the yard in the back, that's all Tomic spine track, and I love that track. If I could, I would change all of the Tomic's track, or all of the Kato track out for Tomic's. I have never had an issue with it at all. But yeah, as you can see here, I have all this equipment here, construction equipment here, because I'm redoing the new roadway and everything to match up with the new Y and all that. Gas station. This little hill here, made out of 2 styrofoam blocks, regular like pill type styrofoam. It serves its purpose, you know. But then, you know, as I discovered with the experimental layout, this stuff. I have it in 3 colors. It's the same stuff. Insulation foam board. I love it. I love it so much. But as you can see back there, got my Amtrak, got my intermodal, plus the current and scale. Let's see if I can zoom here. Can I zoom in? There we go. Ooh, that quality is that of a potato. Just like my waistline. Current, one of my many N-scale projects, got Rocky Mountaineer going there. Going back. Bridge going over river. Ferry terminal in the background. Oh, of course, this is me we're talking about. Everything I do is going to have something ferry related. This is my bedroom. there is my bed. This bed is not supposed to be this close to the layout. Yeah. Apparently I move in my sleep. And then over here is more of residential area. Got lots of wires hanging down, by the way. But yeah, this is residential here. This is commercial. Residential is on the newest part there. I've got that all done up. New crossing, automatic Kato crossing. Coming down in here, going to have more area in here. And then that is my helix, my janky helix. Hopefully the second one to the third level is going to be a lot better. But yeah, and then underlighting right now, well, not right now, but the underlighting I'm using is actually something I got from work in our general merchandise aisle from our Christmas section. This is a white Christmas lights. And it works just fine. But yeah, as you can see, it's still a little bit messy. It's a work in progress. This is supposed to be tool section, but as you can see, there's a lot of stuff there. All my hobbies kind of converge. There's going to be cup holders there. Just past it. So yeah, the mattress has to move over a bit. Because this is meant to slip right in. But if you're like me, you like to have some drinks. Liquid and electrical contacts don't mix. So putting your drink on the layout is not a good idea. Which is why I'm putting cup holders on my layout. Problem solved. But other than that, yeah, that's pretty much it. Underneath, there's going to be a cabinet in here. It used to be like open shelving I made. Wasn't working out. So it's going to be a plywood cabinet, going to be built for put a bunch of stuff in. A lot of my Gun Plus stuff, equipment, other stuff like that. Not going in until everything is done. So wiring from the second level, I'll show you some second level stuff. There's second level stuff so far that I'm willing to show. That's going to be the busy part. This layout, okay, the location is fictional. First level is Port Douglas, North Harrison Lake. It's supposed to be like semi-fictional. Harrison Hot Springs, there used to be an old rail line going down the east side of it. Currently covered up by road and property. My layout is, what if that was still around and what would happen? So first level is supposed to be Port Douglas. Second level is, now is that supposed to be Chilliwack or Agassiz? A fictional Chilliwack or Agassiz. And same with the third level. Third level, it's strictly going to be staging and storage, but might as well make it a destination too. So yeah, like, well, there's some review stuff sitting on here. You know, I got some locomotive reviews back there, some railcar reviews back there, Transformers reviews back there, Gunpla reviews down there. I still gotta get on those. But other than that, this has been a layout update on all 3 layouts and projects. Leave a like on this video. Subscribe to keep yourself updated on all of my shenanigans. And don't forget to comment, you know, tell me your ideas, tell me how you like these layouts and projects, you know. If you have any ideas for anything, don't hesitate to you know, throw it out there, you know. There's no such thing as a bad idea. I take that back, sometimes there is a bad idea. But I will not call you out on it, because everything can be a good suggestion. But that's it for now. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.